Something strange started happening in the middle of the ocean. The water suddenly became restless. Huge waves began to rise again and again. Something was moving under the surface, something massive. Suddenly, thousands of sharks appeared in the water, but these were not normal sharks. Their bodies looked metallic. Their teeth could tear through steel. These were metal-eating sharks. The ocean slowly turned into a hunting ground. Ships in the distance began turning away. Something dangerous had taken control of the sea. Then the water exploded with a massive splash. A giant shadow rose from the depths. The ocean trembled. A massive creature emerged from the water. It was Kong, towering like a living mountain. Water poured from his massive body as he stood in the sea. His eyes scanned the ocean. He knew something was wrong. The sharks began circling him. Thousands, then tens of thousands. The water around Kong became dark with moving shadows. The sharks were hunting. Suddenly, the first attack began. Several sharks rushed toward Kong at incredible speed. Their metallic jaws snapped violently. Kong reacted instantly. With one massive swing of his arm, the water exploded into the air. Several sharks were thrown away like toys, but more sharks kept coming. They attacked from every direction, above the water, below the water. From the sides, the ocean turned into complete chaos. Huge waves crashed around Kong. The metal sharks kept charging again and again. Kong roared loudly. The roar echoed across the entire ocean. For a moment, everything seemed to freeze. Then the battle became even more intense. Kong smashed the water with his fists. Massive waves rose like walls around him. Dozens of sharks were crushed instantly, but the swarm was endless. Hundreds, thousands, millions. They surrounded the giant from every direction. Some sharks jumped high out of the water. Their metallic bodies flashed in the sunlight. They tried to bite Kong's arms and legs, but Kong was too powerful. He grabbed one shark and hurled it across the ocean. Another one was smashed with a single punch. The ocean looked like a storm of metal and water. Huge splashes filled the air. The battle continued without stopping. Kong kept fighting like a true king of monsters. Every movement created waves across the sea. Every roar shook the sky. The sharks began to slow down. Their attacks became weaker. Many of them floated lifeless in the water. The once massive swarm was shrinking. Kong stood tall in the middle of the ocean. Water flowed around him like rivers. The remaining sharks slowly disappeared into the deep sea. The ocean began to calm down again. The waves became smaller. The water returned to silence. Kong looked across the horizon. The battle was over. The king of the ocean still stood strong. And the sea once again belonged to Kong.